राखी कहाँ गई? राखी कौन? आगे आगे के लिए ये क्या है? कहाँ से दिखता था?
ये स्टेशन है सारा। दो स्टेशन है यहाँ पे एक ही जगह में, किंग्स क्रॉस एंड सेंट पेनक्रियास।
ओ
दोनों पेनक्रास।
तो किंग क्रॉस में वो 9.75 स्टेशन चढ़ता था।
हाँ 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 हाँ
यही से
यही।
ओ।
May I have your attention, please? The Hogwarts Express is now departing from platform 9 3/4. All students are kindly reminded to stick to your ticket and board the carriage at once. All aboard!
Okay, Potter fans, you need to run down to King's Cross. They got red car and it's worth £5. And this is the best bit, completely free of charge.
तो इधर भी देखो, अरे मेरा कैमरा के तरफ देखो, टाइम है तो कैमरा के तरफ देखिए। इसमें जाना, इसमें है। आइए आइए आइए। साउंड बॉक्स को कैसे उठा के ले जाए?
All students are kindly reminded to stick to your ticket and board the carriage at once. All aboard!
Okay, Potter fans, you need to run down to King's Cross. They got red carpet, they have the cast £5, and this is the best bit, completely free of charge. Look at
May I have your attention, please? The Hogwarts Express is now departing from platform 9 3/4. All students are kindly reminded to stick to your ticket and board the carriage at once. All aboard!
Okay, Potter fans, you need to run down to King's Cross. They got red carpet, they have the cast of the Cursed Child doing performances, they got photo booth opportunities, they gave out free Lego, which I checked, and it's worth £5. And this is the best bit, completely free of charge. Look at me, on my way to Hogwarts. Dobby, I'm coming, baby.
ये दीवार है क्या?
ऑक्सफोर्ड पश्चिम में है और कैम्ब्रिज उत्तर में है। हम लोग उत्तर जा रहे हैं।
अच्छा अच्छा, कैम्ब्रिज उत्तर की तरफ जा रहे हैं। किंग्स क्रॉस। 1258. वही खुलेगा।
सब खुलेगा माँ दबाने।
इसी में है?
नहीं किसी भी पर।
हाँ
ओपन सीटिंग।
अच्छा ओपन सीटिंग। देखिए उधर ही बैठ सकते हैं उस तरफ। बोलेंगे तो आएगा ना।
अच्छा
हाँ
बोलिए।
हाँ हम बोल रहे हैं न्यूटन यहीं पे पढ़ाई किया था है ना। अरे दूर से सेब बंधा हुआ देख रहे होंगे आप। वो सेब देखिए प्लांट में लगा हुआ एक सेब, पुराना सेब जो भी हो उसे कहा जाता है कि न्यूटन के समय गिरा हुआ सेब है। बट आई एम सरप्राइज्ड हाउ इट कैन सर्वाइव फॉर 300 years 200 years।
नहीं न्यूटन के घर में वो सेब गिरा था। उसी पेड़ का एक हिस्सा ला करके यहाँ उगाया गया क्योंकि न्यूटन यहाँ से पढ़े थे उनके मेमोरी।
थैंक यू वी अंडरस्टूड द होल एपिसोड हैज कम हियर। जाओ
गाछ के साथ
और उसमें आवाज भी दीजिए कि
ये
ऐसे कैसे पता
उस पेड़ का पौधा है जो न्यूटन के घर से लाया गया है। उसके स्टेम को यहाँ पे प्लांट किया गया है। दिस इज न्यूटन्स एप्पल ट्री एंड द एप्पल इज ऑल्सो हैंगिंग लाइक ए पेंडुलम यू कैन सी एज न्यूटन स्टडीड हियर। अरे कहाँ जा रहा है कुछ नहीं हुआ। अरे हो रहा है चलिए ठीक है।
पापा
आप दोनों का आप दोनों
वो नहीं है कौन कहा तुमको
हम किए
ऐसा हाँ बंद है नहीं इसमें नहीं हो सकता
ऐसे कीजिए इधर की तरफ
अच्छा मैं
चेहरा इधर कीजिए
राखी अरे फिर आओ ना तुम तो नहीं ना थे सामने में आओ ना सुमो खड़ा हो जाओ सामने राखी खड़ा हो जाओ सामने ट्रिनिटी कॉलेज ट्रिनिटी कॉलेज तो कहीं लिखा हुआ नहीं है हाँ ले रहे हैं चल रहा है
John's College. What's the name of the college? Can you read? Convict Keys.
Two surnames. That's
Okay.
the two names of the patient.
Okay.
So,
15 Nobel laureates. Medicine college.
For medicine, but Stephen Hawking was a fellow there. So that tells you college has different subjects.
50 Nobel laureates.
So, the graduation in Cambridge is very medieval. It's probably a tradition that's been passed down to us since its first day of foundation, you know? So everything is in Latin. And obviously I said that you need a gown, right? So the dress code is almost the same for women and men. So you have a white blouse, black jacket, black trousers or black skirts. Skirts need to be below the knee and black shoes. And then you wear the gown. And depending on the degree you're getting, the hood would be different. So for our students, it's a white flat hood. And then for masters, it's a hood of different colors depending on the degree you're getting. And then for doctors, it's a beautiful red velvet one you see from the window. But the students don't have the red tree over here. So for students, we just have a black gown and then a hood. And so what I mentioned to you that the age of college matters, and it matters when it comes to graduation. So usually for undergrad students, because
हाँ चलिए
बोटिंग को कहते हैं बोटिंग को कहते हैं
इस तरह के बोर्ड को पानी चाहिए।
अरे हाय 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 अरे तुम भी लो हम लोग से ले रहे हैं क्या
कान के ब्रिज पर यूनिवर्सिटी बना है इसीलिए कान
अच्छा मैथमेटिकल ब्रिज है मैथमेटिकल ब्रिज जरा संभल के रहिए हाँ उसको बैलेंस भी करना है इसको
Please keep your hands and arms inside the boat. Please keep your hands and arms inside the boat at all times.
उनको बोलने
लिखा है?
दीजिए, let him speak ना।
Sorry, my name's James, guys. Nice to meet you. So yeah, I'll be your chauffeur for today. Yeah, just a little bit of health and safety, as you said. Could everyone please keep their hands and feet inside the boat? And could everyone please just stay sat down during the tour, please, if that's okay? You can see it's quite busy on the river, so there might be some bumps along the way, but I'll let you know if they're coming up. And yeah, just keep your hands inside to not get your fingers trapped, basically. So is this your day then?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Thankfully the weather's been kind today. Because yesterday it was just raining all day. So it wasn't too good. So yeah, if you guys would like, I can give you sort of the information on the tour. I'll give you a bit of information about you guys have any questions?
क्या अभी देखो
अभी दो हम लोग का ऐसे में तो बड़ा बड़ा आ जाता है।
अभी कंप्लीट आ रहा है ग्रीन साइड देखिए ग्रीन this side green. How many universities? How many colleges there?
On the river there's 8.
8 colleges.
And Cambridge University in total has 31 colleges.
You are also a student of the college?
No, I've just finished my A-levels. So I'll hopefully be at university next year if I get the grades.
Oh. Science student.
No, geography. I like geography and maths.
Humanities.
Geography and math.
Geography and math.
There is combination of geography and math also. हम लोग ठीक आ रहे हैं इसमें. What is this college? This college?
So Queen's College.
Queen's
this is Queen's.
This is also Queen College.
So this building's King's and then this is Queen's. So Queen stops here basically. But then pretty much all the bit that we've come through has all been Queen's College. So yeah, I'll talk a bit more about Queen's on the way back. A little introduction to Cambridge University. It was founded in 1209. And we try not to talk too much about one of the other big unis here in England too much. We do know our history to Oxford Uni. Oxford are even older. They're founded in 1096. And a group of Oxford students were actually charged with the murder of a townswoman. And the students, the townspeople were angry because they thought the students weren't being punished like they should. So they actually hanged several of the Oxford students. Took the law into their own hands, and you can imagine some of the remaining students were pretty scared, so they fled to other towns around the UK. So some of them went to Canterbury, some of them went to Reading, and then others came to Cambridge. Now we won't see Peterhouse on the tour today, but the colleges that we do see sort of followed in the footsteps of Peterhouse. So yeah, as I mentioned, Cambridge has got 31 colleges in total. And how I like to remember it is Cambridge Uni is a little bit like Hogwarts in Harry Potter, and then the colleges are a bit like the houses in Hogwarts. So that's what helped me remember it. So the students all live within their separate colleges. The only thing they don't do separately within their college are their lectures, which they tend to do as a department. So yeah, as we come through here, this is probably the most famous site of Cambridge here on my right hand side.
कितना देर का बोटिंग है?
So this is King's College.
कौन सा college?
This is King's College.
Oh, King's College.
Yes.
We are behind the King's College.
King's College was founded in 1441 by King Henry VI. And he actually founded Eton College when he was only 18, and then founded King's a year later when he was 19. So for about 400 years you had to go to Eton to come to King's College. And Eton started off as an institution for poor orphan boys. Safe to say things have changed a bit since then.
It's a royal family's college.
Yeah, very, very popular. Yeah.
अब सब के लिए
और आगे भी आए लोग. तीन है, चार है.
पहले
Founded the college here. This whole area by the river used to be a medieval town. But King Henry VI basically bought all the land and all the houses of the people that lived here, and then destroyed it all so that he could build his chapel by the river. So quite ruthless. But yeah, the chapel is the taller building there. It took almost 100 years to build, not only because of its size, but there was a War of the Roses going on that time in England. So there are 6 different kings that reigned whilst.
It's like every time the conversation changes, and I want you right back, right back. You say that I'm hypnotic, and that I caught you like that.
Inside the chapel from Oliver Cromwell's army.
King's College.
King's College, yeah. So yeah, when Oliver Cromwell came to Cambridge, He basically destroyed all the bridges over the river, apart from one. So he did that so that there was only one way in and out of the city over the river, so it made it easier to defend during the war. And the bridge which he chose to keep was this bridge coming up here, which is called Clare Bridge. And for that reason, this is the oldest bridge on the river. So yeah, Clare Bridge here, oldest bridge on the river, built in 1638.
लिखा है ना? नहीं लिखा नहीं है वो.
लिखिए ना 1638.
Recording हो रहा है?
Yeah, the oldest bridge takes us to the oldest college. So just through there is Clare College, and Clare was originally founded in 1326 by a man called Richard Badu, but he ran out of money, so he got help from Lady Elizabeth de Clare, who was one of the richest women in this part of England at the time. And she was widowed 3 times by the age of 26. Now, although this sounds a bit suspicious, we know she's not responsible for the death of any of her husbands, but she did inherit much of their wealth and used that to help refound the college in 1338. So they named it after her, Clare College. Now, slightly later than this came the neighbouring college. So the Jerwood Library is the next building coming up, and this is a building at Trinity Hall. Now, Trinity Hall was founded in 1350, and during this time the Black Death, or the Great Plague as it's also known, was very prevalent in Britain, and about a third of the population in Britain died from the Black Death. And priests and monks would generally be more likely to get the disease because they would be the last will and testament. Founded Trinity Hall to educate 600 new priests. On canon law. So he did that to educate new priests.
You say I'm a little odd. I love to make a mess. Guess I'm a little. Light bulb goes off in your head. You say I'm a little odd. I love to make a mess. Guess I'm a little unconventional.
Regarded for specific courses. So as I said, Trinity Hall, law studies, and Darwin, which was at the end of the biology. So when people are applying to the uni, they can either do an open application, where they basically say, I don't mind which college I go to, or they can pick one which they would like to go to. So there's no guarantee to get things. Trinity Hall, we have another Trinity. So this is Trinity College, and Trinity College was founded around 200 years later, 1546, by King Henry VIII. Now Henry VIII is probably one of the most famous English kings, and one of the reasons he's so famous is because of his 6 wives, and it was his first wife, Catherine of Aragon, who he wanted to divorce because she didn't give him a son, and he was really desperate for a male heir to the throne. And so he wanted a divorce, but the Pope said no, he didn't allow it. So Henry VIII chose to make his own church, the Church of England, so that he could basically make up his own rules and divorce his wife more easily. So yeah, once he did this, he was now basically against the Pope, the Catholic Church. During this time, which is called the Reformation, Henry VIII used his army, and he'd go around to the Catholic churches in England, and he would destroy lots of buildings and take their wealth to build his own church in England. So his last wife, Catherine Parr, who convinced Henry VIII not to destroy lots of the colleges already here in Cambridge, which are mainly Catholic, but instead to found his own college. So
सोता तब हाथ तो नहीं दिख रहा। हाँ है ठीक। ज़्यादा नहीं मुड़ना है सर। This is also Trinity color. Oh, sunburn.
John Fisher, who was the founder of St. John's, basically disagreed with Henry VIII's divorce, so Henry VIII had an exit. So basically, the founder of Trinity executed the founder of St. John's, so that's what started the rivalry between the two churches, which still goes today. Yeah, that building you see there, St. John's, is called the New Court in St. John's. At St. John's College, so some very lucky students actually live here during their time at college. They decide who gets to stay at the Endors based off of your first year grades. So those that do the best in the first year get to stay. So quite a good incentive to do that.
ज़्यादा बड़ा नहीं करेंगे इसको। तो ये लाइट है। हाँ इसमें रखे थे ना।
अभी यूज कर रहे हैं आप।
हाँ जरूरत है। वो पहले तुमको बताए नहीं थे।
हम पहले से यूज कर रहे थे।
बताए नहीं थे कि वो बोर्ड में करेंगे। समझे ना?
कुछ नहीं बोलते।
अभी कुछ मत बोलिए। तुमको सब बात पहले बता दिए थे कि बोर्ड में करेंगे।
मम्मी को लीजिए ना उस कैमरा के।
फोटो ले लें।
हाँ फोटो ली। अब वीडियो
हो रहा है, फोटो भी हो रहा है, ऐसा ना सुंदर से फोटो हो जाए। अरे नहीं भाई, बाकी देखो
ये सवाल है ना वो।
हाँ हाँ सवाल।
What is that? What is that?
This is the bridge. That was the bridge of size. So it's quite a famous bridge in the 1830s. The bridge of size here was built in 1831. And basically the bridge of size got its name because Queen Victoria came to visit and she stood on Kitchen Bridge, which we just passed over, and she looked at the bridge of size here and she said she put the bridge of size in Venice.
देखो।
So yeah, Queen Victoria built the bridge of size in Venice and not many people
सेल्फी का ट्राई
but
करेंगे।
because she's a queen,
गुस्सा रही है।
people want to get their heads chopped off.
उनको सुनना है इनको।
You've got to agree with her basically. So that's why the name bridge of size was chosen for the bridge basically.
How old is this one?
It was built in 1831.
200 साल बस ब्रिज पे ब्रिज होता है। ब्रिज इसीलिए एकदम ब्रिज के किनारे काम, नदी और ब्रिज के बीच में। है ना, इसीलिए कैम ब्रिज में कैम नदी और ब्रिज से घिरा हुआ है, इसीलिए कैम्ब्रिज यूनिवर्सिटी बोली ना। हाँ, कैम्ब्रिज यूनिवर्सिटी।
इधर देखिए मम्मी इधर देखिए।
हम लोग तो देख ही रहे हैं।
I just smiled.
कैम्स उधर विनीत, ये कैम नॉट कैम्स, कैम ब्रिज से घिरा हुआ कैम्ब्रिज यूनिवर्सिटी। बत्तख सब कर लीजिए, दुनिया भर का बत्तख। हाँ,
कैम्ब्रिज का फर्स्ट 3 लेटर्स।
खाली ब्रिज। गिव इट टू मी।
नहीं 20 फीट पानी है। मेरा ये मोबाइल गया तो चला गया।
बोला 4 फीट पानी आता। पीछे का तो पूरा सीनरी गया।
बैटरी इज टू लो।
लीजिए ना, मेरा लीजिए ना।
All the land, but scattered around the railway, they own a lot of land. Second, they own the O2 Arena in London. You know the big stadium that has.
They own the O2.
So the
Which college is this one? Which college?
Oh my gosh, no.
अरे गिर उड़ जाएगा। ट्रिनिटी कॉलेज, वही ट्रिनिटी कॉलेज। हाँ आ रहे बेटा आ रहे।